Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm Kevin with Fortis Underwater Recovery. About a week or so ago, we got a call from a gentleman who had lost a class ring out on Lake of the Pines back in the 70s. It's been underwater for about 50 plus years, so it's going to be good and buried. Told him I'd give it a shot. So right now I'm headed out to the public boat launch on 155 on Lake of the Pines. The water's going to be cold. It's going to be pretty murky and dark. Probably not going to be able to see my hand in front of me, but we're going to give it a shot. Use underwater metal detector. See what we can come up with. So, anyhow, follow along and I'll let you know how it goes. Alright guys, we're here at Lake of the Pines. I got Caston with me. He's going to be my safety man on the bank. We're at the 155 launch. Started here. So what we're going to be doing is looking for a ring that was lost about 50 years ago. Class ring a gentleman lost reaching into the water. So chances aren't super high that I'll find it, but you know, we're going to use a underwater metal detector and we'll see what we can come up with, but I'll keep y'all posted. Thanks. Alright guys, so we're about to make our entry into the water. We're looking for a ring, and we're here at the 155 landing on Lake of the Pines, so we will see how this goes. Chances are, I'm optimistic that we'll find it, hopefully, but it's been lost for about 50 plus years. But with a metal detector, we'll see what we can come up with. Alright, so stay with us.
No, right out here. Further out. Yeah, further out. Come out 20 more yards, straight from where you're going.
Well, we finished up at the boat launch. We did not find what we were looking for. Found a bunch of other stuff that the metal detector picked up, everything from old bottle caps to old pull tabs. Found a transom stabilizer or boat motor stabilizer that when you're hauling, it connects the motor to the transom, whatever, I don't know what it's called. Found a strap, found some other stuff. Metal detector did great once I finally got it on the right setting. Visibility was absolutely zero. It was blackout conditions. I was about 8-10 foot underwater. You couldn't see your hand. You could put your hand up to the mast. You couldn't see it until it touched the glass. When you turn the lights on to illuminate anything, it was just blinding conditions. It was like being like in a white room and just all of a sudden turning a bunch of white lights on and just blinds you. So, in about an hour, I'm all over the place looking, rolling on, and this guy starts launching his boat. He's asking, there was a lot of people, so you know, Caston was there with us, but there was a lot of people that was coming out, hey, what are y'all looking for? You know, because recovery diver is not something that you typically want to see at a boat launch. You know, it usually means you're looking for a body or something. So, a lot of people were asking what we're looking for, and then finally one guy's like, hey, you know, they dredged this whole area about 15 years ago. So if you're looking for something that's been lost since then, or past, or before that, it's gone because they've dredged it. So that was the end of the day right there. Once we found that out, we were like, yep, it's not there. So, anyhow, drove around to some other marinas and visited the manager of Bullfrog. He said he'd like to have me come out, you know, because they just went through the big high wind tornado, destroyed all their sloops. Allowed me to possibly come out and see what else is underwater that their machines and stuff, I guess, couldn't get. But yeah, so we'll see. diving, even though you can't see anything in front of you, you're still in the water. A bad day in the water beats a good day working, I guess. But yeah, I love it. So, yeah, follow along. Thanks.